you can get rich doing literally whatever. If people selling bath water can get rich, you can get rich doing whatever. So it doesn't matter what you do. All that matters is that you're productive in doing that thing. You want to be rich. You're probably working a job right now that you don't like, and you know you can be doing better. You want to be rich. You don't want to have a boss over your head anymore. You want to be able to travel if you want to afford what you want, because you know it's possible. Because so many people are living how they want, in full control of their lives, taking care of their family, putting people on. Like, there's plenty of people out there for us to know that it's completely possible to get rich. And obviously, you ain't gotta be filthy, stinking rich like a whole millionaire. You can make, like, rich to me is having enough money that you don't have to worry about working, right? Like, you have money, you don't have to worry about working. You're not stressed out about money, not stressed out about bills. You can get what you want, but you ain't gotta have a lot of money to have that. You feel me? Cause you could be rich off 10K a month. And what's crazy is you can actually build something that can make you 10K a month. Cause too many people think they gotta be like making millions of dollars to get the lifestyle they want. Nah, you just gotta make just a little bit more than what you're making. Be smart with your money. But that was a little tangent. The gist is, you wanna be rich, I wanna be rich. We wanna have control of our lives because you know we can do that. We have to be productive though. If you want to get to that lifestyle, you gotta work towards it and you gotta be productive with your time. Now, what does productive mean? What is productivity? Basically, it is doing something that will make you progress towards your goals in a meaningful way. Now, if you look that definition up online, you're not going to find that. Most people think that productivity is getting a lot of things done, having like a whole to-do list of things that don't matter. Like, sweep the garage and organize your files in alphabetical order, make a logo, like things like that that don't matter. People just have a complete to-do list of that stuff and they just cross it off all day and do the easy things, but they never do the work that matters and make the most progress towards their goals. They don't spend time on that because it's hard work. It is hard. And you gotta be focused. It is frustrating because you don't know what you're doing. And you're gonna be finding temptations to distract yourself left and right. It's hard. So most people are like, nah, I'll just do the easy stuff. But if that's what you're going to do, you're not gonna get the life you want because that's not gonna give you much progress, if all, towards reaching your goals. So if you want to be rich, you have to be productive and do things that will actually get you towards the lifestyle of being rich. Now, you can get rich doing whatever. Literally, in this day and age, you can do whatever. If dogs can make millions of dollars online, you can get rich doing literally whatever. If people selling bath water can get rich, you can get rich doing whatever. So it doesn't matter what you do. All that matters is that you're productive in doing that thing. So with that definition of productivity in your head, of doing what gets you the most progress in a meaningful way towards your goals, you might think, okay, well, is being on my phone helping me get towards my goals the most progress, the most meaningful way? No, it's not. Is reading that book on business going to help me in the most meaningful, progressive way? Yes, it will. It will help you. It will improve your knowledge, give you new ideas, give you more things you can take action on. Yes, that's a great way to spend your time. You'll be productive. It's jumping from idea to idea, never sticking with anything long enough to see if it takes off. Productive is that going to get me the most progress towards my goals in the most meaningful way? No. We're sticking with one idea, finding the idea that resonates truly with me, something I actually want to spend my life doing, if not my life, at least 10 years doing. We're focusing on only that and learning what I can in that and failing and learning from those lessons from that get me the most progress towards my goal of getting rich. Yes, then I will do it. So really, just have that definition of productivity in your head and just do the things, the small amount of things that get you the most progress in the most meaningful way towards your goals. Every activity you do, use that criteria to decide should you be doing it and should you not be doing it. And of course, you ain't got to go OD and just say, okay, well, I'm never going to do any bad habit again because we're all going to do some bad habits. It's okay. As long as you're only doing it 20% of the time, you're good. So 80% of the time, use that criteria, follow it. Is this productive or not? If it's not productive, don't do it. And then 20% of the time, you can say, yes, I know it's not productive, but I'm going to do it anyway. You feel me? But also, I'll give you some more concrete ideas of how you can be more productive because you have to be productive if you want to get rich. You know, you have to do some work, and if you want to get rich fast, you got to be able to get the most meaningful work done. So here's some more ideas you can do. Number one is you can ask yourself, and this is gonna sound like a repeat of what I just said, but it's so important. Ask yourself, what are the 3 most important things you can do today to make the most progress on your goals? Now, before you can even use these questions, you have to know what your goal is. You have to be very, like, get concrete about it, get very smart. I know you want to get rich, but how do you want to get rich? What do you want to do to get rich? How much money do you want to make? What does being rich mean to you? Like, you have to have a very specific goal in your mind. So back to the question. For me, it's being an entrepreneur. I want to help ambitious people take action, stay consistent, and make the goals happen. I want to find people who I can work with and literally turn them into this high achiever, to help them get whatever goal they want, reach whatever goal they want, give them the mindset, the tools they need to get there. That is my goal. That is what I'm working towards. So now I can ask myself, what are the 3 most important things I can do to get there? Okay, I can make a lead magnet to give to somebody who's fits that criteria, the people I want to help, give them a completely free book on how to take action, get them into my newsletter, give them more free books, then start calling them to build relationships and actually help these people. And then later on down the line, if anybody wants to work with me, I can offer that up as a service. But you see how I have an exact plan of how I'm going to do it? So now I'm going to ask myself, what are the 3 most important things I can be doing? Well, going off that plan, I can say making that lead magnet, making those books I can get out for free, getting people into my newsletter. Those are the most important things I need to be focusing on. So that's the only thing I'm going to focus on today. Doing those things. Not cleaning my room, running those errands, getting my car vacuumed out, organizing my notes, taking more notes. Like, things that I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on those top 3 things. Another variation is, if I only have an hour to spend on the most important thing I can do to get the most progress on my goals, how would I spend the first 50 minutes? And then how would I spend the last 10 minutes between the other 2 options? Now, these questions are weird. They're very weird to think about, but I'm telling you, if you just think about it and really try to find the answer, you'll be surprised at what you think. Now, this video is low-key getting long. I don't want to keep going, make it any longer. I try to get these videos like 5 minutes, but I think this is going to be like 8 minutes. So I'm going to cut the video off right here. I had more tips I wanted to give out, but I'll just make another video about more tips to be productive. So I'll cut the video right here. Remember, take action, stay consistent, make your goals happen, and I will see you later.